If you've watched this series, you probably feel more grounded now. You understand Rochester's neighborhoods, you know what winter reveals, you've seen why timing, price, and good on paper decisions can trip people up. So the real question becomes this: how do smart relocation buyers actually decide without rushing, stalling, or second guessing everything later? I'm Kelly Domaille with Domaille Real Estate, and we help people relocate to Rochester every week. And the buyers who feel confident months after they move all follow a similar decision pattern. Not because they're lucky, but because they're intentional. Let me walk you through it. But before we do, if you're relocating to Rochester and you want a clear framework instead of scattered advice, make sure that you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. This is where we break down decisions step by step so that clarity comes first, not regret. Now here's step one smart buyers take. They decide on lifestyle first, not listings. They get honest about how they live day to day. Commute tolerance, winter routines, work schedules, family needs, how much space actually matters. They don't start with bedrooms and bathrooms, they start with reality. Now step two is understanding how Rochester actually functions. They learn the quadrants and they notice how different pockets feel. They understand that two homes 10 minutes apart can live very differently, especially in the winter. And this is where most relocation regret is avoided. Now, step three is pressure testing timing. Smart buyers don't ask, is now perfect? They ask, what needs to be true for this to make sense? They understand leases. They plan around start dates. They know when waiting helps and when it quietly hurts. They don't rush, but they also don't drift. Now at this point, if you want help mapping these steps to your own situation, you can scan the QR code on your screen to download our free Rochester Relocation Starter Kit. It lays out this exact decision framework so that you can move forward with confidence, not urgency. Now, step four is where everything comes together. They evaluate homes beyond the checklist. They look at daily flow. They think about winter mornings, and they consider storage, parking, light, and layout, not just finishes. They'll ask, will this feel easier over time? And that question changes everything. And the final step, step five, is choosing support, not just information. Smart relocation buyers don't try to do this alone from a distance. They work with people who live here, who see outcomes weekly and understand where mistakes usually show up. Not to be sold, but to be guided. So here's the big takeaway. Smart relocation buyers don't make perfect decisions, they make aligned ones. They don't eliminate uncertainty, they just manage it. And they don't chase the best house, they choose the right fit at the right time. And that's why they don't end up saying, if we would only have known. So if you're relocating to Rochester and you want help making decisions that still feel right months after you move, that's exactly what we do. I'm Kelly Domaille with Domaille Real Estate. We live here, we work here, and we help people just like you relocate with clarity so confidence lasts long after your closing day. Thanks for watching this series, and I'll see you in the next one.